Hi, my name is Jeff. I'm the pastor of the Bell Branch Seventh-day Adventist Church in Gambrills, Maryland. And this week we are starting a new series on Paul's letter to the Philippians. This is my absolute favorite of Paul's writings. It's a letter that's been called by scholars a letter of friendship, even a letter of family, where it's evident all over the text that Paul feels a deep love for this church that he's writing this letter to. But the entire letter to the Philippians is essentially an extended reflection on what we see in chapter 2, verses 6 through 11. This early Christian hymn that talks about Jesus that even predates Paul's writings themselves. This hymn that talks about how Jesus emptied himself, became a servant, was obedient to the point of death, even death on a cross. And for Paul, this is the entire story, that Jesus has emptied himself. He's died, he's been resurrected, and now he's reigning as the King of Kings over the entire universe. And this is an enormous story. So many times when we talk about God, we talk about it in an incredibly individualistic capacity, almost the way that we talk about one another. What have you done for me lately? But in Philippians and Paul's other writings, the story is so much bigger than that. It's not just a story about you and me. It's a story about the entire universe, the entire creation that is being released from this bondage to decay into the freedom of the children of God. All because Jesus has emptied himself. He's died, he's been resurrected, and now he's reigning as king over the entire universe. I want to invite you to join me as we start this journey through the letter to the Philippians. You can either join us here at the Bell Branch Seventh-day Adventist Church at 11:30 on Saturday mornings, or you can join us online on Facebook or YouTube.